Hey guys, I'm Michael from Digital Gaming, and this is level 6 of Battlefield Bad Company 2 called Snowblind, and that is a reference to, I believe, the Black Sabbath song, and if not, then I look like a complete douche right now. But yeah, they basically walk up a little bit, and then there's a movie, so I'll let you guys listen in on that.
Go get the black box.
Data server. Look, I'm not the Human Torch. I can't touch that thing. It's 2,000 degrees. It's radiation hardened, so...
So once that movie ends, you need to hold off a couple people, just a couple, starting off with these guys on your left. And it's probably a good idea just to head into the house and go onto the roof. Because that makes this a whole lot easier, but I didn't really think of that until later on. So, yeah, you always want to get rid of these RPG guys first, because they are the worst. And they, of course, are always on the roofs. And there's no one on this right side yet, so you don't have to worry about anything from there. But on the left side, right here where everyone is where you need to hold your ground. And I'm not sure, because, like, they kept saying for them not to hit the satellite, the enemy not to hit the satellite, but every time they did, they'd say, oh my god, it got hit, something, and then at what point someone said, one more hit and it's done, and that hit never came. I don't know if it did come or not, but I don't know if the enemy keeps hitting that satellite, which means you're just taking a long time to kill them. I don't know if that means you have to restart this, or what, but it got to the point where one of the guys was like, one more hit and the satellite's gone, so I want to be a little bit careful. As you see there, if you can read the subtitles, he's saying the satellite got hit. So here, I finally got on the roof. Great idea, because it's a high ground, and as you see, there's like 3 rocket launchers. So you really need to take those out, because they are like the ones that do the most amount of damage, and of course take out the walls and stuff besides the grenades, which sucks. So at this point, you've cleared everything. When they start moving, they tell you to go to the right side now. So you just want to hop off this roof and go to the next roof. As you see here, and it basically gives you the advantage because you can get those guys who don't do much. I think they just bug you, kill them, and then there's guys on the roof, of course, right there to the right and a little bit to the bottom. So of course kill those. I don't know. I guess you could, like I'm doing now, you can just grenade launcher their rooftops off. But more people come there anyway, so it's up to you, but just get rid of them somehow. But yeah, there's going to be guys, eventually there's going to be guys on the ground, you'll see. They're shooting me from the ground now, so be careful, because I didn't notice them for a little bit. And there's actually like 3 more guys like right up on the house that I didn't know about until later. And yeah, so there's a guy that came there after those 2 guys are dead, and then this guy came and bugging me, but yeah, ended up killing them. And then these 2 guys who are at the bottom of the house, yeah, you want to of course kill them, and don't like stand right at the edge of the house because you'll get owned. Like, try to take cover if you need to, but yeah, at this point a helicopter comes, you have to get a rocket launcher, and I had trouble spotting it until now, so just take a shot at it. That's all you gotta do. And I think it takes like 3 shots, I'm not sure. But you really want to kill it quickly, because I'm pretty sure it's doing damage to the satellite, which may or may not, as I said, not be able to take damage. But anyway, after you kill that, a movie comes up.
I think I need to sit down.
I think we're clear, except for bad weather moving in. Let's get this over with.
Weather's turning. You two secure the black box. We're gonna go and try to salvage the vehicle.
We better raise Sarge. All right, well, I'll be right back. Don't shoot me!
so this part of the level made me really, I hated it. I think I had to do it a couple times because I didn't know what to do, and I just really didn't like it. So basically, you're lost amongst everyone else, and there's flares set up for you to find your way, but you're in the freezing cold, and you cannot be outside for a very long time because you'll start shivering, as you're going to see here. I'm shivering. And it's hard to take shots and stuff, and soon as you see the blue borders around my screen, yeah, that gets to the point where you can barely, like, you can literally not see anything. So what you have to do to stay warm is go into houses and shoot barrels like that to make fire. And I didn't know that until later on, so I just shot the barrels unnecessarily. But yeah, your objective is to run as far as you can and get into a house. And there's enemies, especially in this house. The first time I did this, I walked into this house and the guy knifed me right in the face, so that was kind of annoying. But yeah, you always just get warm and then spot your next place. Just look for flares, just look for a house or something, and then be on your way, because that's what I did. I'd stick around for a bit, get warm, go outside for a bit, and see where I could go. If I couldn't see anything from the window, then I'd run back in, get warm, then go straight here. And you can actually stay out here for a while. For the first time I actually did this, I didn't hear what they said. You have to be warm, go into houses and stuff. So I think I was out for like a good minute before before the cold killed me. So it's not like you have to be in a house with, excuse me, within 10 seconds. So you can take a while, but yeah. So, but it's best not to, because yeah, you just don't want to risk that chance. So definitely this part of the level. Sorry, there's hair on my face. This part of the level. Really was frustrating for me because I had to do it a couple times, and just the whole shaking and shivering part, which made shooting harder and blocked how much you see. Just wasn't fun at all, and yeah, so you have to do this for actually a while. And at one point I think I got lost or something, and I like backtracked, but I cut that out for you guys, so it's all good. But yeah, so shot those guys. I think one of them didn't die, and the fire wasn't here because it despawned. So as you see, I'm going, ah, mother. So at this point, I'm just rushing up, and I saw that guy barely, and I just see my screen's getting more and more cluttered, and then finally I get in the house. And definitely, I hate this part just because of the mainly because of the you can barely see outside with the snow, let alone with the whole freaking cold on your face thing. So yeah. So usually what I'll do is I'll try to kill these guys so I'm not shivering too bad, and if I get them, I'll run back in the house to get warm, and then I'll proceed to the next place. But I guess like a grenade or a rocket launcher took out my wall there, so I was kind of looking for him, didn't find him, so ended up just going, and there's a guy there. So killed him, got warm, I believe. Yep, and then proceeded outside. So yeah. Then I just go in this house. I think there's a guy in this house too. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Well, we'll see, I guess, won't we? Nope, there's not a guy. And finally, I think this was like the first save. I was like, oh, yes, thank you. But, yeah. Just took a while in here. I decided to cut it for you guys because I was running back and forth. Just useless kind of stuff. But then I ran. This house kind of like, I didn't, like, no, wait, no, this was the part with the, yeah, barrels. You have to shoot those barrels and, like, kill people. You have to take cover and stuff. It's kind of annoying because there's people all directions, but I couldn't see them. So I just decided to kill these two guys and book it to the next house. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part 2. And comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends, more videos to come. I am Micro Vigil Gaming, and thank you for watching part 1 of the Snowblind walkthrough from Bad Company 2.